guys, in today's video is going to be a tutorial on how to make flower keychains because I've gotten requested to do this. So this is just what they look like. So they're going to have a keychain, a little thing, and then it's going to have the flower petals. So, yep, this, I also got my nails done about 3 or 4 days ago. I'm still like getting used to them and I can't really duct tape, but that's besides the point. So yeah, it'll be flat on the bottom. So let's just go ahead and get started with the tutorial. So you will need a ruler. Mine is just this brand. I actually got a new stainless steel ruler today, but you'll need a ruler. You'll need these keychains, and it took me forever to find these, but they are at Michael's in the jewelry making section, like towards the bottom where the keychains are, just so you know. So you need those, and then you need some duct tape of your choice. I'm just using this pineapple tape. So first you want to take your duct tape and you want to lay out 2 strips that are 18 inches long, like 2 full strips, and then you want to lay out another one that is 6 inches long. And this took me a while to figure out how many petals. So I'm just going to do this, and this will be in time-lapse form. I'm in a click, but I want out. So now that all 2 strips of 18 inches and 1 strip of 6 inches is cut out, you want to cut individual pieces every 1 inch. So every 1 inch you want to slice it vertical, like this. So now you have like a 1 inch piece, and you want to do that for every single one. And this does take a little bit of time, so just keep doing that for all the rest. Now that all these are in 1 inch pieces, what you want to do is you want to take a ruler and slice it straight down the middle horizontally. And this does help if you have a long ruler, which I do, because, you know, if it's a 12-inch ruler, you'll have to, like, cut it in between. But this ruler is like this, so all you do is just cut it straight on the line. So you just want to do that for all 3. So now they're all 1 by 1 inch pieces, as you can see right here. They're all 1 by 1. So now it's time to make the petals. So this is a very time-consuming thing. So what you want to do is take your petal. The petal, either way, it doesn't really matter. I haven't made these since I got my new nails, so I don't know how this is going to work. But you want to take this corner, the bottom right or left corner, sorry, and you just want to fold it in about like that. So then next you want to take this side, or it doesn't really matter which side, and just fold that over so it's like this. Usually it would be more even, but I kind of, whatever, but yep, it looks like that. So now you just want to do that for every single petal. I'm not going to film that because it just takes too long, but I will show you again. So take your thing and fold a corner. Take this side and fold it like this. And that's your petal, and that's what it looks like. So just continue to do that for all the rest of these. You're going to do it for all the things we just cut out. Okay, so now that you have all of your petals, what you want to do is take one and you just want to twirl it like this with the sticky like on the bottom, and this is how it should look. I know this lighting is terrible. So then what you want to do is take another one and just place it on the opposite side. So like there's two petals on the opposite side of each other. Like this. It's really hard with nails, okay. Like this. So now there's like two different sides of petals. And you just want to put the petals from opposite sides of each other. So pretty much where there's no petal, you just want to put a petal. And you just want to keep putting petals and petals on until your whole flower is complete, and your flower will end up flat. I always wondered that when I first started them, like how did people make them flat? But you make them flat by just adding more petals on. Even if it like starts like this, it'll end up flat at the end if you have enough petals, and this should be plenty. So this is what my flower is starting to turn out like. You can tell it's starting to take the flower shape. Also, the more color your flower has, like the more color in the tape your flower has, the better your flower will turn out because it has more color. As you can see, it's starting to get a little more flat. It's not as like round, you know. So yep, just put them in empty spaces. Like as you can see here, there's not like really any, so I need to put one there, like in between those two, and then in between these two. I don't know if I really explained that good enough in the beginning. So if you're almost done with your petals and it's not really going flat, what you want to do is just press it down in the back, and that sometimes helps. I kind of messed up on mine because this side is up higher than this side, but it should be starting to get flat. So I have one more petal, and as you can see, it's not really that flat, but this one was a fail because I really don't like this one that much, but whatever. So here's my last petal. I'm probably going to put a little expansion thing like right here. I mean, it is semi-flat, I guess. I don't really know. So now to make the expansion thing, you want to cut out a 3-inch piece of duct tape. So it doesn't have to be like perfect. I just found that 3 inches, like it took a lot of experimenting to find out which length I liked best. But I like 3 inches, so there's 3 inches, and then you just want to cut that in half, like this. So then you want to take your 3-inch piece and fold it very slightly, like barely folded, like this, and then you just want to fold it again, like that, and fold it again until you run out of tape. So now it's like this. You have your fold over line that's on the back, and you're going to fold it just in half like this. So now you have your little thing. Then you want to take your keychain and just thread it through the duct tape. So now that this is threaded, as you can see, you just want to cut out a piece of tape like the size of your flower. Then you want to put half of the tape on the thread, just like that. And you want to make sure it's like centered and everything like that. So make sure it's good, and then put it where you want it on your flower. I think right here is a good spot. And so you will have like extra tape over the sides. So then you just want to go around your whole flower and cut the excess tape off, so then it'll like look like that. So this is the final keychain. I don't really like how this one turned out because it's not completely flat, but this is just how the keychain turns out. So if you do it right, it should turn out like this, where it's flat on the bottom, as you can see. If you liked this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm having a 500 subscriber giveaway once I reach 500 subscribers, so get me there fast, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye, guys!